At 19 years old, Novak Djokovic was a rising star of the pro tennis circuit. But he was spending a lot of time languishing in average rankings, struggling with frequent health concerns and mid-game collapses. In 2010, he embarked on a diet that would be a game changer, getting rid of gluten completely. A journey he recounts in his recently published book, Serve to Win.
I'm on a gluten-free diet.
Now, what about this gluten-free diet?
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah?
Yes, you lose weight and you feel better.
Now, a lot of people don't know what gluten is. What is gluten?
It's in the bread, it's in the sauces, it's in the pasta, it's in the pizza. And it made sense because I've had pasta every single day of my life, bread, because we have bakeries in Serbia and in Belgrade on every corner of our streets. And they're good, they're tasty, but not good for me anymore.
Sounds like you've become a bit of a campaigner.
Yeah. Everybody, please consider doing tests for intolerance of the food. Gluten is good, but maybe not good for you.
What made you decide to change your diet and go gluten-free?
Well, ever since I started to play tennis professionally, I felt that I have, at certain periods of the year, certain health issues like respiratory problems, fatigue, difficulty to recover in time, so energy deficiency in general.
It started when you started professionally?
Well, yes, when I started, obviously, I think around 14, 15, when I started having more physically demanding performances, matches, and so forth. Then I met in 2010 one of the doctors that is also quantum medicine doctor, and I've checked with him, and he introduced me to the gluten, and he said, well, that's your number one enemy. Because I never heard for gluten.
You didn't even know what it
No,
was.
I didn't know. I created this awareness, and I started following the gluten-free diet, which eventually helped a lot in my life and career.
If you say eventually, how long did it take for you to diet?
Well, honestly, I believe in life generally, for the certain success that you want to achieve in any field of life, you need sacrifice and you need to be disciplined. So being a professional athlete, I learned to be disciplined, and I did sacrifice things that I ate a lot in my life up to that point, like bread or pastas. I did alternate that gluten pasta with gluten-free pasta, like cereal has, right?
I know,
It's spaghetti. It's not
really disciplined.
I was at the beginning. I was at the beginning, and my mother approached me and said, "Are you sure you're eating well? Because I lost 5 kilos."
Yeah.
And for a professional athlete, that's a big loss. And then I said, "Mom, I feel good. I have more energy. I feel more alert, feel more alive, and most importantly, I am not ill."
And the tennis season is very long, and you only have a few weeks off. And those weeks, are you less strict with your diet?
No, I actually the diet has became a part of my life, regardless if it's a competition period or not. I do have it because I do enjoy it, not because I have to.
It's your lifestyle.
It's my lifestyle, and I
part of you. It's not.
Yeah, it's part of me, and I know it actually feeds me with a good energy, and I am giving my body something that my body is accepting.
What would you say to people who are scared to change their diet?
Well, I understand them because we talked about habits and how difficult it is to change habits, and diet is one of the strongest habits. Having a sweet or milk or whatever it is, something that you really love, and maybe that's not so good for you. I think it's just about having the right awareness about your health. It's hard, but what is easy in life?